Hi, welcome to this video number 3, and we are looking at the module where we are looking at the rat's brain surgery and how we can use MEA, which is microelectrode array implanting on the rat's brain, correct. So, in this video we will be looking at several things. The first thing is sealing of the craniotomy defect. Once you do the craniotomy, how you will seal it back, right. So, we will show it to you how the dental acrylic is used to fix after placing back the skull bone, right, at the craniotomy defect. So, once the skull bone is taken out, when it is placed back, how we can use dental cement to seal that particular defect with the bone that was taken out during the craniotomy, which is surgically removed, right. And then the how much time it takes to solidify that particular cement, and followed by how we can get the signals out, right. So, all these things are very important from the surgery point of view, and once you understand this third video, you will have kind of idea of how to perform surgery, and not you cannot do surgery, okay. You can just understand how the surgery is done, and until we do lot of practice, it's not so easy, right. But at least you will now know that if you have learned how to fabricate devices, you have learned this fabrication devices because you have learned the previous thing. If you now understand whatever we are or wherever we are, from where we started, right, we started from something called substrates, then we look at the PVD, we look at the CVD, we look at the lithography, we look at the wet etching, dry etching, and then we move to microfabrication, in which we look at the macro machining, whether it is bulk machining or surface macro machining. Then we look at the different diagrams, different sensors, then we fabricated a few sensors, flexible device with 32, flexible device with 10, flexible device, the needle with single check needle with 11 channels, there are 3 check needles, 5 check needles, and many more. Then we moved to EEG, we understood how the EEG can be used, we further went to understand the epilepsy from the EEG patient, then we moved next one about how the MEA can be done for epilepsy, for understanding the efficacy of the AEDs. Then we moved on and we came here to understand. Now if you talk about this, since I have little bit understanding about how to fabricate device, how the signals will look like, how can I use this understanding and implant the device into the rat's brain, right. And when you want to implant the device in rat's brain, what are the surgical procedures. So, that is the reason of how we started, where we are moving, and one more lecture after this, or 2 more lectures after this will finish up your entire course, alright. So, let us focus on the video number 3, and like I said, video number 3 would have very interesting stuff for you to see, because how to place the bone back, how to use dental cement, how to take out the data, right. So, you have seen this schematic, if you remember, right. We can use this head cap, and this head cap this is the dental cement. You can see the dental cement right over here, right, and the head cap is placed such that it will not move. This is not moving, like it will not just move because the rat is moving, it will not vibrate, that is what I am saying. So, any noise we can avoid because of the movement of the rat, right. And these wires that are coming out are all connected to your MEA, which is implanted on the rat's brain. These wires are connected to your signal acquisition module. In this case we are using Innovio, but you can use the existing signal acquisition modules as well. And from there we will get the raw data, we can do the pre-processing, and then we can understand what are the signals after removing the noise. So, with this we will finish the video number 3, right, and then we have one more video which will be on a little bit different aspect, more like how we can implant the wires, right. So, that is our last video, video number 4. Let us stop here, you look at the video, right, and then we will continue with video number 4 as a part of the next module, like same module, sub module you can say, right. So, it is not overwhelming for you. So, I will see you in the next class. with the video number 4, and that will be the last video about how to perform surgery in Rett sprain. Till then, you take care. Bye for now.